Okay, what to do after you send the package? Okay, so you talked to the potential seller. You already sent them the package within minutes of hanging up the phone with them or while you were still on the phone with them. What you do now is follow up. And these are for the people that either you've set an appointment with or you haven't set an appointment with. The majority of business is done from follow-up calls. Rarely do people do business with you on the very first call you make to them. Remember on an earlier recording I told you, I always ask if I'm calling them from their cell phone. The reason why is I want to be able to text them. I was looking at a study and it said at 99% of text are at least looked at. Text is the only unobstructed communication conduit we have nowadays. If you've got email, you've got spam filters, you got the do not call list, you've got all these things. Text, everybody looks at it. When making calls, you got the do not call list, you have voicemail. I read in Forbes recently over 80% of callers do not leave voicemail because they do not think it will be heard. Let's be honest. I use Google Voice and I have all my voicemails text to me with Google Voice. Rarely do I ever listen to a voicemail. If it's someone you know and you want to talk to them, you see where you missed the call and you just call them right back. Follow-up's the same way. I always leave a voicemail. I can guarantee you this, if you don't leave a voicemail, you're probably not getting a call back. If I have to leave a voicemail, I also send a text. I rarely send a text that doesn't get some sort of response. It might not get a response right then, but sometimes we forget, people at work, they can't use their cell phones then, or they're driving, or they just have stuff going on. Not everybody's like us real estate agents where our phone is glued to our hand all the time. My first follow-up is always, hey, this is Jason Morris. I want to make sure you got the email I just sent you. It's really amazing. They typically respond pretty quick and let you know. Then you have the perfect opportunity to follow up the next day asking if they have any questions. Just something real simple. Hey, I sent my pre-listing package to you yesterday. I want to make sure I want to see if you have any questions. Follow-up is the key. Most of the business being done in every market is from follow-up. One thing I've noticed talking to agents all over the country is if they are not doing much business, they're not doing much follow-up either. The next audio is the top 10 ways I follow up with clients. I included scripts and templates for you. So you get everything that I do. You're going to get scripts of the text messages. You're going to get scripts of the emails. You're going to get scripts of the phone conversations.